Hi everyone, on today's road trip we're at the Philly Concours at the Simeon Museum and we're going to take a closer look at a 1957 Chrysler New Yorker convertible. And we have Walter and Wally here, the owners of this beautiful car, to tell us about it. Guys, thank you for showing us your car.
Yes, thank you.
I've seen this car before. I've seen it at Hershey and it caught my eye at Hershey. But at that time, you weren't with the car, so I didn't get a chance to talk to you. But thank you for showing us your car today.
Thank you.
What's the color of this car? It's beautiful.
This car is regatta blue.
Regatta blue?
Yes, regatta blue.
Was it born in this color, or was it a different color?
This car originally was black with white, but when we actually did the ground-off restoration, we wanted to change the color up on it. And so right from the paint codes, it's regatta blue.
Wow. Well, you did a great job. I love the color.
Thank you.
And it looks great with the white top and the white walls. How many years have you owned it?
My parents bought it in 2000. It's from Scout. It's actually from Scout Township, Pennsylvania. That's where it was originally purchased in 1957. We have the original bill of sale in the back of the car. It was originally sold to the Lewis brothers, and it was in that area the whole time. And my father's known about this car since when he was a little boy. At my son's age, I used to see this car in a showroom window. We would drive by it all the time. So
really?
Yes.
And I understand you did a lot of work to it. Your dad was telling me.
Yes. Yes. My parents was able to buy it off Mr. Lewis in 2000. The car was then taken apart for a restoration job, and they never got to it. It sat aside for over 10 years.
Wow.
And the condition of this car after 10 years was in very bad condition. It was mostly rotted out. Frame was on one side of the yard. Body was leaning up against the other side of the building, and parts scattered within all over it. Yes.
Well, you did a fantastic job. What are we looking at here under the hood?
So this is a 392 Hemi.
Okay.
They made it for the 57 and 58 models. 325 horsepower. The Chrysler Firepower head valve covers.
Wow, it looks beautiful. It looks very, very detailed. You got all the proper stampings.
Yes, a lot of research.
A lot of research. You got all the right tags on it. The colors look right, and it's very clean in here. Super, super clean. The finishes on the inside are just as nice as the finishes on the outside.
I have OCD, so my attention to detail is, and I'm also retired military, so everything has to be right.
Everything has to be detailed properly.
Yes.
Well, it's a beautiful car. I see it's an AACA Senior, Grand National, and National Award winner as well.
Correct. We won our junior last year for its first national show up in Hamilton, New York.
Okay.
At that show, we were also nominated and won the national award for the most outstanding post-war junior car.
Okay.
We received that award at the AACA National Convention this past February in Virginia. We took it to Hershey and we won our senior award in last October, and we just recently this April won our first place Grand National.
Well, it's a beautiful car. I see that national award winning tab on it. I know it's a big deal.
Thank you.
I know that's something to be very proud of. Can we take a walk around, maybe look at the inside?
Sure.
Hopefully we can get a good look at this car. There's a lot of people gathering around it, obviously. Let's look at the back first.
Sure.
In the trunk. Look at the fence here. And all these chrome embellishments. Beautiful, beautiful back here.
Yes.
What are we looking at back here? A lot of paperwork.
So the paperwork is all part of the collection I gathered. What would be the owner's manual that would, with the cars today would come from, to include the radio manual, service manual, and the features of the car. So centered on there is the actual original bill of sale from Johnson's dealership. The dealership is still in Clifford, Pennsylvania. I'm no longer the same owners, but the dealership is still there.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
It's very big back here.
Yes, we fit
quite a few bodies.
A lot of bodies in here.
Several bodies fitting back here. Look at this chrome. Look at the size of this bumper and how nice this chrome is.
Down to the detail to even finding the original jack tie down, because that was, again, very, very difficult to find. I actually had to reproduce it, and then I eventually did find one. But
really?
Yes.
Was this car complete, or when you got it, was it missing a lot of parts?
when it was originally purchased, it was all together. But after the 10 years of being outdoors and in basically Tupperware containers,
Yeah.
and so going through, we actually purchased a '58 Chrysler New Yorker just so I have a model car to go off of to build this car.
Wow.
If I couldn't figure out what went where through the owner manual or steps, I had
So
a
was it
58.
2 cars to make one, basically?
Basically, well, the 58's being worked on right now, but yes, that car was actually purchased as a running condition car to actually use as a model to build this car.
Wow. Amazing. Love the taillights. Very, very big. Look at that. And this spear, this white spear, I guess, going down the side is
Yes.
really nice. It accents it beautifully. Maybe we can go around the driver's door now
Sure.
and take a peek in there. Looks like some of the people walked away.
Yes, a lot of the little detail. Tried to keep it as authentic as right from the dealership as possible. Mirror tags to adjust a mirror. Up in the top in the middle is the reminder to undo the window. So trying to find all the proper documentation, stickers, and
All these little tags, this red, white, and blue tag.
correct.
Okay. I see you've got the push-button tranny.
Yes, this is the Torque Fly 3-speed transmission.
Okay.
There's a handbrake right there.
Is that what that is, the handbrake?
Correct, yes.
That's the, what is that?
It's a fan.
The fan.
I'm sorry, it's the lights on the outside and the
lights?
fans in the center, correct.
Love the dials. The gauges.
Yes,
over
the
there on
gauges
right
are
side.
pretty interesting on this car here, and they all work and they light up. Surprisingly, with the small bulb, it actually lights up pretty bright for it.
Really?
It's a pretty neat thing to see at night.
What is that underneath the dash, underneath the radio?
That is the heater core. It's the heater switch for the vehicle.
Okay. And that's the radio. Is that an AM radio?
Yes, it is.
And you got the Chrysler sign beside that. Really, really nice. It's like it's glass. It's like a gold script almost. It's beautiful in here.
Thank you.
Now the seat pattern, is that the original?
Yes, it's the original pattern with the you see there's a gold
red
threading through it. That's the
Okay.
original color pattern that matched the Regatta paint code.
Beautiful. The back seat looks gorgeous as well. Got the courtesy light there on the
Yes,
back.
both sides have the courtesy lights.
Very nice. Is that an ashtray I see over there?
That is an ashtray. They have on both sides. It's when we were putting together, I had to show my son. I could move the seat
Look
if
at
you
that.
want to.
Yeah. Can we look at that?
Sure.
A lot of people get a real kick out of that.
Look at that.
That's great.
Yes.
And that slides back and forth.
Yes,
doesn't
it does.
Could you operate that for us?
Sure. Let me see, buddy.
Look how cool that is. Everybody smoked back in the 50s,
Exactly.
right?
Everyone did. Correct. Yep.
But not anymore, right? Nope.
Look at that.
Wow. Even the bows look beautiful.
It felt like we were saying, everything's a totally different number.
Yeah. Well, it has the pattern behind the seat, which is unusual. I didn't
Correct.
notice
Yes.
that. Is that the way Chrysler made it?
Correct. Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
And is this leather or vinyl?
It's a vinyl.
Beautiful. It feels very supple.
Yeah.
Feels beautiful.
SMS, and that's who the carrier for all the
SMS,
old
yeah.
Chrysler
I've used them before.
patterns.
The door panel looks beautiful. Is this foil?
Yes. It's anodized. I had to get it re-anodized.
Okay. Everything looks beautiful in here. Love the dash. Now I guess this is Virgil Exner design.
Yes, it is. This is one of really the first one with the forward look.
Is this an air conditioned car?
No, it does not have air conditioning.
The vents up there, is that just vents?
It's for the defrosters for the front
the
window.
defroster. I got you. Beautifully done. Let me.
Window.
Yeah. The left.
Okay.
You took that a lot of the cars.
Okay. Yeah. And that plastic is perfect.
Yes.
It's not faded or cloudy at all. Let me go around the front and look at the 3/4 view. Could you shut the door?
Sure.
Look at this script, New Yorker. Beautiful. Look at the lines of this car. Beautiful car. The way it sweeps going down the side and goes up in the back. How pretty is that? All the chrome's obviously been done.
Yes.
The
Yes.
stainless is
Stainless has all
polished.
been done as well. Correct.
Were you able to find NOS or did you polish that?
I had it polished. This is all original. I had all the parts for it. There were some the quarter panels I did not have. I had to get them out of a yard in Arizona.
Gotcha. Now, this is a 57. You have the quad headlights.
Yes, early 57, they offered them with the single headlights
Yes.
per each individual, and then mid-year, because of most of the states having the two light, then they did switch over to having the dual headlights on both sides.
Not everybody's aware that
early
the quad
57
headlights were available in 57.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that styling. Beautiful car. Now, I was telling Wally earlier, I seen this car at Hershey last year, and I think it's been there.
No, it was just last year was the
year?
first year, yes.
But I seen it at Hershey, but you can go to Hershey and look at the 1,100 cars and be overwhelmed. And a year or two later, in your mind, you still remember one or two that stand out because they're so beautiful. This is one of those cars that stands out after years of being at Hershey. You still remember something like this. Beautiful car. Is this a PA inspection sticker I'm looking at?
Yes, actually, they 1958 is when they changed them over to the right side, but they actually were the left side, but they had them on the right hand side up to 58.
Cool. Kind of ties it into proper year, and I see the chrome venting in here is beautiful. Mm-hmm. Is that chrome or stainless?
That's stainless.
Stainless? Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Check out this door handle. Very nice. Can we look at the passenger side as well? Very nice. I gotta be honest with you, I'm in love with this car. Love the color. The blue and the white is just so pretty. Again, look how nice this door panel is. And this material is the same as on the seats. Is there gold thread in there as well?
Yes, the gold threaded, yep.
Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful car. I love it.
Thank you.
Top is perfect, as expected.
Yes. Hasn't been down.
I guess you don't want to put it down.
Not right down, no, not yet.
Will it ever go down?
But before it goes to the museum, I'll probably take it down one time.
Yeah, just to say you did.
Yeah. When before I had the roof on, the fabric, I had going up and down enough with the actual rail, so yeah. I know it works.
So you know it works. You just don't want to wrinkle it.
Yes.
I did that.
Beautiful.
I remember that though. It was freezing.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you have it, folks. 1957 Chrysler New Yorker convertible. Tell me what you think. Leave your comments below. Definitely subscribe to the channel. And we will definitely catch you on the next one. Thank you guys for showing us your car.
Thanks, son. Thank you.